Welcome back to NerdFeed Plays. I love you, Colonel Sanders. We are currently at the school at night.
Listen, more importantly, I would like to.
I'm Pumbaa.
I would like to correct. A mistake.
Hang on. I'm Hero. This is Pumbaa.
Oh
Pumbaa.
God! More importantly, I would like to correct a mistake.
What is that? What is the mistake?
Ghost type
Pei.
are actually resistant to poison, so.
So they can't be
Wow.
poisonous.
So
Good job.
You can't even do one thing right. Thank you.
That was your job. So yeah, we're hanging out with Colonel Sanders at night. One of the students just died from poison. Oops.
We just did a giant cook-off with Colonel Sanders and
the
killed
tentacle.
us. Yeah.
And made mashed potatoes at a culinary school.
I got white stuff on my face.
Boiled potatoes and then mashed them.
It was potatoes and gravy, you freak.
So now we are back, standing in the courtyard of the really long name of the
soda.
school that I can't remember.
I already drank all my power.
Uxel.
Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today?
That you smeared all over my face.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
Oh.
They were amazing. Tasted them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring.
Mm-hmm.
Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him.
Smooch.
No, do not confess. It's been like 2 hours.
Colonel Sanders?
No.
Yes? Tater thoughts? There's something I need to tell you.
I'm gonna choke on my pizza.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
I love it.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream
Did you have Growlithe?
that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream day and night, never stopping, never resisting. Also lifting a lot of weights. Look at my arms, with my chest.
But like day.
So muscular. Like so many weights.
We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them
So
like wishes
strong.
floating on a shooting star.
I want him to bench press me.
Hey, no, you? Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Is there a star in my head?
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
Fuck him.
You
Oh.
can't prove that.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Nobody knows.
Somewhere in the distance you heard a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
Oh God.
What in God's black as hell is
The
that?
Sport Monster is here to fight a hero.
I hate it. Oh hell no. Oh God, I hate it.
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds!
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an
Are we
emotional
not gonna
level.
talk about the mashed potato monster in the room? It's literally like,
Be afraid, be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, see?
we rhymed.
That one should be Gilbert guys.
Yes. Please make that one that.
Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence?
Can we get a guest appearance for that?
Please.
No! But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence.
Aw.
What
will you do?
Oh, shiz. It is the Final Fantasy thing.
Oh my god! Attack.
Yeah, of course I attack.
You decide to go in on the attack.
I do.
Which attack will you use?
Cook with
That's
love.
the only one we have.
Yeah.
Cook with love does 1 damage. That's not a lot of damage. It just got real.
I hate this.
That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage.
Where's our health meter?
We don't have one.
Oh, fantastic.
We're gonna get him.
You decided to go on at the attack.
Fuck him up.
It worked last time, right? Cook with motherfucking love. It does 1 damage.
Now listen, children.
Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by the attack.
Spark Monster never forgets.
Never
It
forget.
doesn't technically have any brains, but it's fine.
It's
Goodness.
got mashed potatoes.
Spork
and
Monster
brains.
focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself.
Spirit bomb.
Yep.
They grow larger and more intimidating.
Can we eat them?
How will you respond?
No, well, we have to defend now. 'cause-
No!
Dude, we don't want to die.
You decide to defend for
He's
some reason.
building up.
You can't defend.
Have you never
Which
played a
defense will
turn-based
you use?
RPG before?
I always go in the attack.
Trepidation.
Fool.
You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening, this is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensel. Take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive
Where's
the battle.
Colonel Sanders in all of this? Is he just watching? Why isn't he helping?
You
Still
decide
in
to
his
go on the attack.
Pokeball.
Dumbass.
Why have you guys never? Why have you guys never leveled up our character?
Because apparently that's not a thing.
Spork Monster is using cheese sauce into the lawn of the quad.
Ew.
I wonder who is going to have to clean that up.
Sprinkles.
Ghost student. Feeling vulnerable,
Sprinkles.
Spork Monster prepares for his ultimate attack. Rounded edge. I get it, because it's Spork. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Chicken staff.
Finally.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Oh,
Popeye Power
shit.
Pinch.
Goddamn.
Popeye Power
No, wait,
Pinch
go
does 10
back.
damage.
Are you gonna play the music?
No.
Dun-dun-dun. Spork
I
Spork
wanted-
Monster is defeated.
Never mind.
Spork Monster. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night.
Things getting toasted.
Pity, pity, pity.
Forget mercy.
No, Penny.
Finish him.
Pity, pity. I take over now.
Damn it.
Our
What
clicker's
happens if
gone
you
rogue.
finish him?
You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this
This is
gnarly
why we
beast
play
long
the
enough
I know.
to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
No, he deserves all of my wrath. No?
Be gone, beast!
Oh.
Oh, well.
Oh, great. Now we're gonna.
The whole episode is gonna be tagged
It's
as
too late.
copyright material now.
It's not long.
Be
enough,
gone,
10
beast,
seconds.
and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
Oh, he might.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. Spork Monster scuttles off into the night.
On
The
this
defeated monster
episode,
left behind a special item.
And Gil for some reason.
Yay!
It
a
appears,
human skull.
Hell
it appears
yeah.
at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more.
What's my toe?
It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. It's a Cockanomicon.
Damn it! I was thinking of a pun and I couldn't.
Chicken on the cover.
Chickenomicon. Chickenomicon.
Chickenomicon.
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside.
I'm about to find out whose it is.
The last name to have signed it out is Borko.
Borko.
It's fucking Sprinkles.
Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Sprinkles.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night,
Whoa.
holding the mysterious book in your hands.
Is Sprinkles the like villain of this whole thing?
We just
Maybe.
don't know.
Is he like just summoning shit in the background? Like,
As
like,
you,
fuck
Cute
this
little Toby is just like.
as you come down from your
Hail the
battle
Dark
buzz,
Lord. Yee!
you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away.
Oh, is he gonna catch us?
dude,
Is he
I'm
gonna do like
so
this the
sus
anime?
about Sprinkles.
I know he's so
Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes
Why is
before
he in
your
our
eyes
room?
as you
knows
fall
where
asleep.
He knows
Why
where we
does he
live.
know where we live?
I want to know why he's in my goddamn
I
room.
want to know why my
Well,
room
'cause you
has this
passed
weird
out.
boy band thing up
It's a
here.
It's a
K-pop thing.
K-pop
And
band.
then-
You're late.
And then
Yeah.
chicken karate. over
And we
here.
also have anal beads right here.
Well, yeah, that's obvious
Chicken.
No,
though.
it's a pearl necklace. Get it?
All right, playing the thing.
Sorry. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy.
Oh, he's something, and he's
You
gonna
want to
get
thank him.
something.
But you don't have the strength to utter a single word.
Just open your mouth.
No more words.
You feel your covers being pulled up as you tuck in tightly. Oh my
Consent
God.
is queen.
Good night, McColonel.
No. Blink once for yes, twice for no.
In your dream,
As
you're
like,
together. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Ugh. What?
You
Love
know what's
dreams
happening.
are weird.
Hit it doggy style!
Yes, that's right. That's how my people do it.
Oh, no.
You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions in your head you had. Were they memories
do
or
LSD.
premonitions?
We're just now on day 2.
Damn.
And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead.
These come from?
They're cute.
They're
little
hearts.
heart
Were
stickers.
they always there?
Yeah,
And you
yes.
told
We
you
just had the
outright.
blinds closed because it was dark. And we
Not
got
much
one
of a secret, huh?
creepy gravy
Mm,
monsters
that's
peeking
fair.
in.
It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that.
He sucked the dick real good, so he's into you.
Oh, you're too tired. That's the worst part. You meet
You
up
just
with
gotta open your mouth. That's it. He'll do the rest.
Just
Look at
gotta-
his forearms.
kind
No
of
more
lean
words.
to the side.
Only tongue.
You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own.
We are the villains.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank.
You're into robots?
Heck yeah.
Like him?
He goes bzzz.
Battery operated boyfriend.
I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's
Oh.
something about him. I like him. Like him.
He's got a vibration
Like
feature.
him.
He's got a vibe feature.
Maybe a suck feature and a blow feature too.
Maybe not a blow, maybe more of a suck and a lick.
Okay.
Okay.
He's a cunning linguist.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
God.
We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy.
Robot.
Not only that, but he's a really smart
Robot.
He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
Stalker robot.
Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
So are we in college then?
Yeah, it's a university of
Yep.
college at learning. Or whatever.
I've seen animes where universities are fucking high schools. So.
Fair enough. No, but that does make complete sense.
See, I told you.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to.
Why is she all preppy all of a sudden?
And was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. Because she's gossiping. So, there.
He was
He
the
he was the convertible.
He was the convertible.
And was also the...
He rode himself.
What?
He
When
didn't
you're
even
rolling
go.
on Valentine's Day.
He was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode. This song is stupid.
sentences. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there.
Okay,
Thank you.
that was on purpose.
Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with the new boy, like I'm with Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders?
Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school?
Uh-oh.
The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning.
Question
You're
mark.
a thing now?
We're judging you. And she don't
We
believe
definitely connected yesterday.
If you
We
know what I
touched
mean.
tips.
you. Yep.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Sure you did.
Was that supposed to be like the evil villain? Like, okay, I was gonna say you fucked
You
that
sounded
up.
like the teapot from Beauty and the Beast.
You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing, definitely not cool. You are great.
Just pep yourself up.
You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Just batter yourself in fucking
Well, if he's
11
not
herbs
into
and
me-
spices and flour,
Oh, God.
and then deep fry yourself. Just run up to him.
Well, if
Let
he's
me
not
do it.
into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
He's gonna be into you in a minute.
Oh, wink.
Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
It's his dick.
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here?
Go, go, go.
Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
Did he whip out his dick?
He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices.
This
Old
is
Spice?
too how I also approach women in the botanical garden.
Please don't.
The man even gave me some to show me what he
Mystery
meant.
powder.
It's LSD.
Yeah, he said it
You
was a
want some of
powder
my
created
secret spices?
from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him
goaty
a
trip.
big favor,
Okay,
I
you
could
good?
have some of my own.
Oh,
You gotta suck his dick.
Please,
Get
Miriam,
on your knees.
don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted.
What is this game?
Roofies.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Y'all
It's
are
just-
like our laugh track.
What's with the face?
Whatever. Anyway, we both shared an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love
this
to know
pals.
more about new spices.
Penis pals.
Tell me this secret ingredient
what
so
it's
I can
short
tell
for.
somebody else.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And
I like
besides,
her face.
I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much
It's more like-
use to anyone.
Oh, you made her cry!
Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
Why is she being a fucking bitch? Make up a fake
What do
ingredient.
you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with the best?
Make up a fake ingredient. Fuck this bitch.
I don't know, last
Alright.
time we listed you, we lost the game.
That's true, but too late. No one's stopping me.
Gucci.
Okay.
It is done.
You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't
It's
know. How about
cilantro.
it was Eye of Newt. I know. It sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Really? You couldn't have been like cilantro, paprika, coriander,
Fake name.
star anise. Those are all spices.
She's only going to a
It said
culinary
make a
school.
fake
What spices would she know?
Literally any of
Yeah,
them.
exactly. Eye of Newt. Wow.
That's not even a spice. That's an item.
Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing,
That's an
and you figure
ingredient.
that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on.
Phoenix down.
No.
However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good.
She's gossiping. She's spreading it all over Twitter and yep. Just
Before you can ask her to
I-
confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted.
Is it by Colonel Sanders?
A wind rushes in.
It's
Cherry
by Colonel
blossom
Sanders.
petals fill the air.
Kiss, phone. He's on a horse. What the fuck? Why is he on a horse?
It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school.
Are those chickens
On a
on
horse.
his? Yeah, his saddle
It's
blanket
it's,
thing has chickens.
yeah, it
Those
does.
are roosters actually because they have
This
the
horse
crosses.
has
Me too, me too.
seen hell.
roosters actually. Cause
I know my animal husbandry.
This
It's
horse has had a
poultry.
1,000-yard
You're
stare like
poultry.
no one's business.
As what?
Calling me a
1,000-yard
chicken.
stare.
Nobody calls me a chicken.
I'm calling you a hack.
Oh, okay.
This horse is like, I have seen eternity.
Look into my eyes.
I've seen what he does to the chickens.
I couldn't be more in love.
All right, stand back and admire his magic.
Run to him. Hope the horse doesn't trample you.
Stand back or run to him.
Run to him. No one's
If
stopping me.
you stand back, then Batty Girl is gonna come by and be
Hey,
like,
that means
yeah,
I get
that's
some
run to him.
lines.
Run to him.
Stand back. Aww.
You decided the best way to show Miriam how serious you are and Colonel Sanders
You're gonna
are
get
would be
trampled.
to run to him. I'm going to go to there.
Seen countless eldritch horrors.
Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of a stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show we're good.
No, the horse is gonna trample you.
Oh, Colonel, my Colonel.
oh, Captain,
My
my Captain.
However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face.
Universe.
You shouldn't have done
The
that.
force of the blow completely knocks you out cold.
I win.
In the darkness, you see a vision.
Back to drugs.
Oh, tender thoughts.
Hurts.
I'm here to deliver your message.
Not this guy.
Fuck this guy.
It is important that you remember this, exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious.
Okay, I hate him.
I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times.
Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice?
But before you can
You'll get
continue, you
start
suddenly
something.
awake.
Beetlejuice.
Oh, jeez.
Does anyone know his name? I
The
don't know.
most merciful thing in the universe.
You awake to
is
find
that I
Colonel
can't
Sanders
understand
tending
it.
to you.
Been going to the school for 3 years.
Help me.
At a school that has a 3-day semester and nobody knows his name.
That's
He
'cause he's
roused you
sex.
back to life with a satchel of secret spices.
His ball
Or is that
sack.
just his natural seasoned musk? Oh,
Ew.
God.
That's all I
Musk.
Compliment the craftsmanship. Don't try to kiss him. He'll probably slap the shit out of you with a sack.
You already have a concussion. You can just say you have a concussion, and that's why you try to kiss him. Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who is in the wrong here.
You, definitely
help
you. Is it the horse?
I don't want to be his horse anymore.
But one thing is for sure, the Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy.
Something.
That horse has beautiful shoes.
Thanks.
I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. That's nice to hear.
Hey,
No one
you're
truly
okay with that.
appreciates good craftsmanship anymore.
I no longer fear for the chickens. I fear for myself.
And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow.
You're
With
the
your
voice
horse
of the horse that has no lines. But you've made him the most popular character.
Yeah.
When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van,
Oh shit.
are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad.
Bad.
You ready to
And
fuck up some
with
shit?
that,
Bad.
we're going to call this episode. Check out our next one, or check out our other ones. Subscribe, like, or
Oh,
whatever. I don't give a
fun
shit.
And if you don't subscribe, the horse dies.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
To the glue factory
No.
it goes.
He's already dead
Oh
inside.
no.
We are the villains.
Same.
We're taking reign of this story.
Truth.
How do you,
Okay. Bye.